6 degrees, clear skies. I'm sure it's going to be warming up in flight. We'll give you an update when we get a little bit closer.
Hello, Baltimore. Very exciting trip this time. I was invited to Baltimore to check out Civilization 7, which comes out here next year by Firaxis. And so tomorrow, me and a few other folks get to go tour Firaxis and get shown off the game. For now, I'm in a very fancy hotel that they have put me in, right here by the water. And, well, I don't know, I'll get some McDonald's or something, but exciting plans tomorrow. We'll give a tour of the place though, because it's fancy and there's, it's got a horse. All right, here's our front door. There's a lot of like light buttons. But I don't know where most of them do. Anyway. Oh, hey, that's how, I was trying to figure out how to get one on. We got it. I have my own couch. I have a very large bed. I have a lot of very expensive things I'm not going to touch. Coffee. And I got a nice view of the water. Here in Baltimore, like on the water. This is the Sagamore Pendry, I think is the name of the place. Very nice. I'm gonna go walk around when it's not raining. And we'll check out the bathroom. Toilet in there. Shower in there, which I cannot open. Oh, you gotta push. You gotta pull real hard. Oh, shower. There we go. Fancy showers, you have to pull real hard, I guess. But anyway, this is my home for a couple days. Nothing to do today. I'll probably wander around, and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go eat something. The exciting stuff starts tomorrow, and we get to go to the place tomorrow afternoon, and they're taking us out to eat, and then back home. So I'm hungry. Here's the other side of it. So it's on that pier. That's the hotel, the Old City Pier Broadway. That's the Sagamore hotel I'm staying at. And, well, I guess that's a restaurant at the front. That's the hotel. And then there's like a pool back there. I guess it's extra fancy. People get like married there, and it's one of the top hotels in Baltimore I was looking up. It smells like ocean. So I'm looking for a pool. Let's take a look at it. I also have like this. It's in the hotel. I'm pretty sure this is the fanciest hotel, the nicest hotel I've ever stayed in. You know it's nice and fancy because there's like a champagne vending machine in that little greenery area. I was gonna get a picture of it, but there were people sitting there. I didn't want to take a picture with people looking at me. But if I go by there again and there's no one there, I'll take a picture and put it in here. Okay. My wife says, "What kind of hotel did you stay in?" I'll just show her this. See one of these? Good night, Baltimore. It's kind of early. Well, it's early for me anyway. And I'm gonna go see Civ 7.
so we were allowed to like reference guys and stuff. So if somebody seems like they need it, then you can argue it.
Thank you everybody for coming here. I know you literally had to like dodge weather getting into the area. For some folks here, it's been like a couple days worth of travel, right? So, hey, just really want to share a note of appreciation. My name
System together. That way, if they need to do work, they can close the door. If they are ready to talk to people, they can slide it open. And then we've got Sid Meier, one of the founders of Firaxis, the guy who designed and created Civilization. He comes in every day, except this week he's away on family vacation right now, so we'll walk past his office. But that was a chair that was his desk chair. When I first came to work for Firaxis, he had a new chair, but that one sat next to him. So there's been a whole bunch of a compact 386 with a whopping 16 megabytes of memory, a 256 color VGA adapter, and a Sound Blaster audio card. Okay, this is for design.
I just want to pop in here for just a minute and talk about Civilization for just a bit. It's a big deal for me to come to a Civilization event. I played the first Civilization when it came out back in 1991. I was 8, so I didn't play much of it. But I watched my brothers play it. I really got into it with Civilization 2, and I've played them all a lot. And to say they had an impact, I went to college for computer science, make games. I hated it. I didn't like it. What am I going to do in college now? Well, I like Civilization. I like colonization. I'll be a history major. And so that's not solely those two games, but that's a big part of why I chose to be a history major, is for games like Civilization. And so it's a big deal that I was able to come here and see Civ 7 early and play it a bit. So thanks, Firaxis and 2K is what I'm trying to say. After playing it here for 3 hours, I'll show some screen things that they sent us and some videos of the game so you can kind of see what's going on here. If you want like a more detailed about the game, I'll have a link to send you over to my main channel, which has all of those details about the game. But we got 3 hours with the game, and I did all I can just to kind of work my way through and discover what all the game had. But when we were done with that, they packed us up and they sent us away back on a bus back to the hotel. We had a couple of hours to kill before dinner time. I wandered around Baltimore. They have a submarine there. They have an old wooden sailing ship there. So I toured those just to kind of kill some time. And then we went and ate dinner. I got river, a crab, a Baltimore crab. Clean room. Yeah, they even folded my PJs. All right. I had a couple hours to hang out, and then dinner time. I got myself a snack before dinner time, though. Cookie. That's for the plane ride. I was hungry last time. Okay, now I sit and do nothing. They shuttled us over to the Firaxis studios, and they gave us a tour. We got to see the place. We got to see Sid Meier's original computer that Civ 1 was made on. His chair was there. Sid wasn't there though, sadly. But they gave us a grand tour of the place, and we got they gave us a presentation on the game and kind of what they're doing with it. And then we got to play it for about 3 hours. We each had our own computer, and we can sit and play the game for 3 hours and just kind of fiddle with it. Good times. Had a lot of fun. And now we're back. I'm back at the hotel, and we've got a dinner tonight, and then it's go home tomorrow. All right, it's time to go eat. Oh, forgot my card. Time to go eat. The dinner was in the hotel, in that greenery area that I had showed before. But it was very cool. The dinner was okay. The better thing was all these YouTube folks that I have watched over the years, some of them many years. I got to meet, and it was very exciting. A big reason I have a YouTube channel is because of Quill18, and he was there, so it was great to see him. And then when the night was over, it was bedtime and early flight. In the morning, and my Baltimore Firaxis time has come to an end. I'm hopping on a plane, and I'll be home at noon today. Farewell, Baltimore. Thanks, Firaxis. It was fun.